Previously on BlazBlue Continuum Shift Extended. Jeez, that's a long name.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yes. Time to debut your newest function with just one click.
Oh, great, another one-click thing. What the
hell? My mouth feels... Oh!
His mouth?
Here we go. Power on. Suck, engage.
Oh, no! No!
Ooh, you sure do suck, Taker.
What the hell?
What an amazing vacuum cleaner this is. It's powerful and never loses suction, even if you go from thick carpet to tile. You're looking at one of the two most powerful vacuums in the world. I wonder how much more he can suck up.
What is this?
My mouth is all gooey.
It's not getting better.
And now back to the... This is the right one, right? Right game? We're sure this time? Yeah? Okay, good. Alright, cool. And now back to the sequel.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Squatchkins of all ages, the likes and not. I am PUMSQUATCH. Hello and welcome back to BlazBlue Continuum Shift Extend. And on the last episode, we completed Arakune's story, and honestly, I actually really did cry. Not only because the story was actually really interesting, and it's like, you know what, it's obvious why I cried. I'm a little baby girl, and Arakune's interactions with Lychee just got me. They just got me, and I could not deny it. I really could not. It was so rough to see just Arakune decide, you were the one thing keeping me attached to this world. But that's hurting you. So I'm going to erase my memories in you of me, so that way you can live, and hopefully you can be happy. That is my decision, that is my wish, for I may fade, but you will go on. And it's like, why you do this game? Oh my gosh, it was so painful to see that. It's like, the true ending was really interesting too, and then we just see that cutscene at the end like, ooh, interesting, but it just hurt to see that bad ending. It just hurt. Oh my gosh. But we're done with Arakune's story now. And yeah, ya boy is very, very tired. I had a very long day, both before, during work. I am just very tired. So, yeah, I just finished editing the last episode today. So, the comment section will not be read by me, but rather future me. That is going to kind of just, I don't know, put on some music and in the background, and I don't know, just read it off, or maybe there'll be a green screen. I don't know. Maybe there'll be a picture of just, I don't know, a cheeseburger with a scar on it. I don't know. I'm really tired right now. So I thought, you know what, maybe I can not record tonight. Maybe I could just put it off a couple days. But no, I can't. Not for you guys. You guys! I love making these videos. I love this game. I like making content. And I will see Golden Tiger today. For I hope so. Because this is what we live for. This is what we strive for. And this is why we're going to be playing BlazBlue Continuum Shift Extend on this episode. I'm so tired, man. So without further ado, I guess the comment section will inevitably be placed right here somewhere. I don't know. Hello, hope you weren't too close to the screen. I'm going to be covering the comment section in an actual camera this time, as per how I said I would this time. So if you want to avoid this, go ahead and skip to the time that was posted on screen just a few moments ago. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get to the comments. First and foremost, we're going to go ahead and start with the absolute essay that was left by RCPT Moe. If I learned anything from last episode is that people have a lot to say about it. First and foremost, RCPT Moe said, Central Fiction does stand for, or CF does stand for Central Fiction, yes. CPEX is Chronophantasm Extend,
And CSEX is what you're playing right now, Continuum Shift Extend. Okay, cool. Now here's where the essay starts. And no one knows how the boundary works! That's one of the best things about it, so don't really worry about it, because I kept trying to think and figure out how the boundary was working, and oh, he's so close to the boundary, he's seeing all these things, he's seeing other timelines because he ate this stuff, and it's just, don't think. It's like a JoJo episode. Just don't think about it, let it happen. Just let it do its thing, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, everyone's gonna have a good time, except for the people going mad by it, but that's neither here nor there. The boundary does not exist within reason, just like JoJo, which means it cannot be analyzed or quantified by logic as humans, or those in reality, understand it. This is one of the reasons Kokonoe told Roy to stay away and people keep telling Lychee to stay away as well. This may seem like a plot device on paper that can just be used however Mori needs it to, but aside from Arakune's stuff, it actually is handled really well. Maybe I should put up the comment behind me. That good? That worked? We'll work on it. We'll workshop it. It actually handled real well and consistently and ends up being enticing to learn more and more about all throughout the series. It's a treat, so look forward to it. Keep in mind the stuff you have learned and pieced together so far going forward. We'll come back to this in future games. I'm going to need that help because I've kind of been playing this game for a long time. Speaking of future games, I won't touch upon how they lay out story mode just yet. There's an info dump I want to give you at the beginning of CPEX to advise you toward the best order to approach the story in my opinion, but I can say that while Arakune is the biggest mess of a character in the plot, as I said previously, that A, doesn't necessarily mean what they do with him is bad, as this is a game full of great characters, and him being one that was retconned and given the short end of the stick, by comparison doesn't necessarily constitute the overall generally bad character. And B, they definitely do plenty with him in the future, which is good. I was actually kind of concerned with that they were going to change things, because I know when they retcon things in lore or story, as per what happened with League of Legends quite a while back in their universe, it was kind of messy. It makes things kind of messy and weird and just doesn't make sense. So it's good to know that they don't struggle with that here. Thank you. I got the feeling based on how you talked about him this episode that you believed I implied he was sort of abandoned in the future in favor of other characters, and that is not true. That is very much what I thought, and I'm very glad to be proven wrong. Thank God all in heaven. Every character gets their due attention, and there's plenty to look forward to on that front as well. There just generally aren't retcons in BlazBlue. So, as anything that is usually inconsistent with prior events can be attributed to either an alternate timeline from Calamity Trigger or an alternate continuum shift possibility. Easy way. Some would call it a cop-out, I just call it convenience. Kidding. That it really does make sense, because pretty much any ending can just be attributed to, oh, it's just another universe or another timeline. Like, it's just... So Arakune being directly retconned really stands out. Yeah, and that's kind of a bit of the problem that I did have with that, but if it's handled well, and if it doesn't really cause any issues, then hey, more power to them, I guess. Like, if they worked it out pretty well, I gotta appreciate that. It's also not like there weren't good reasons for it, because there definitely were. It wasn't retconned out of incompetence, but I can't elaborate on those until we get there. Thank you for the clarification. It's very good to know that stuff in advance. There is still lots more to this essay, guys, so stick around for this one. Yeah, there's a reason why the time to skip is probably a lot longer than normal, even from one of my videos. Speaking of future games, I won't touch upon how they lay out story mode yet. There's an info dump I want to give you at the beginning of CPEX to advise you first. Oh wait, sorry, I went back. Remember your statement about Arakune being the most underutilized character, and revisit that after the next game. Oh, okay. You'll find there were multiple characters being more underutilized than him at this point in time in retrospect. And honestly, I did think about that a bit when I read that, and then I thought about the character Carl. Like, you get to play as him, you get his story, and just now in this game, we are getting a lot more to him, it looks like, such as the relationship with his father and family, which is very awkward. But also, there is the fact that in the previous game, he was just sort of there. In Calamity Trigger, he was just sort of there. Like, I don't remember any moments that really stood out about him. So I do admit that, so if it was just, so even if it's just for that alone, then I could definitely say, yeah, that's my mistake. I definitely thought, oh, he's underutilized, but I was more thinking of, he is a character that has so much potential because of what he is, what he could do. They could do so much with him, and it can add so much to the lore and story, and that's why I was kind of thinking, oh, he's underutilized. It's not that he's underutilized, it's more of he could have done so much to be such a big role in the story up until this point. And honestly, I'm hoping that I'm proven wrong, which, by the way that this seems like it's going, it seems like you guys do think that I'm going to be proven wrong, which, fingers crossed that I actually am. I really hope I am, because sometimes I say things that I'm either really tired that don't make sense, or I'm just an idiot sometimes. And yeah, I'm man enough to admit that. Also, BlazBlue has my #1 OST of all time. It is a really good OST. Darn it, stop turning! Jin's theme is it's my 9th most listened to song of all time, currently at 285 complete listens, plays on my iTunes. Pretty good. And at 19 minutes and 28 seconds, that was an unlimited distortion skill. Unlimited characters in BlazBlue have special boss mode supers that their normal versions don't have. They aren't listed in the move list at all and are generally really cool or really silly. That's that little like flip thing or that throw thing that New did on me that I thought, what was that? That's so cool! It hurt, but it was really cool still. It was always an event to find new ones back in the day. Their inputs were something you kind of just had to find on your own or to discover their existence of. There weren't compilation videos on them until recent years. Wow, really? That's kind of crazy. How long has this game been out and barely compilation videos are coming out recently? Kind of insane. You'd think that someone would have found them or, ROM hacked into the game or the files to find them. And at 24 minutes 22 seconds, yes, Ragnar's Azure is fake. You learn this because Teremi told him such at the end of his story, but that doesn't mean it can't do the same things or have the same effects. This scene is meant to tell you that the Azure is devouring Ragnar's soul, which is appropriate because if you check out his mood list, his drive, character-specific powers that associate with D moves, is called Soul Eater. Does make sense. It really does. This is also why those moves regenerate a little of Ragnar's health. There's a lot of cool stuff I can tell you about this later down the line, such as how Teremi tells Ragnar to his face that his Soul Eater won't do a dang thing to him. Before the fight against him at the end of Ragnar's story, followed by you not being able to use your drive attack in that fight. I remember that. Teremu made Ragnar's BlazBlue, and it sure as hell doesn't work on him. Okay, it makes sense. Revisit your part 4 of the series, you started with the fight and trying to do the D attack and Ragnar could... Yeah, I remember that too. It's just like, I tried using it, he was like, what? And he couldn't do anything. He just stood there frozen. It's like, what do I do now? What do I do? I can't cheese this. And it just goes to show how much care and attention that was put in trying the gameplay into the lore, which I really do appreciate, and I really do think that's honestly kind of awesome. Also, Hazuma's original VA was the OG! That guy was absolutely amazing! His new one wasn't bad either, mind you, but these lines he says to characters when they meet him on Alter just hit mad different. Also, there's no way you thought Hazuma would actually go unlimited against Arakune, did you? This man ain't trying to sweat over Let's not talk about that one. Let's not talk about that one. It's so difficult not to point out when something said is important or can be used to explain something you'll see later. Even I'm noticing details that I didn't know could be caught this early on. But I really want to just explain that you should know now what you should know now and not touch upon anything that could be related to what's to come whatsoever. I cannot wait for the true ending of this game and the start of the next one. I just got goosebumps because I'm actually that excited too. I just got goosebumps. P.S. He also did Alpha if I need help making a Discord, which actually, as of the launch of this video, it probably should be ready to go. If not the launch of this video, then the next day. So keep an eye out for a video that is going to detail about that and show you guys, hey, there's a Discord, join in, blah blah blah, things like that. It's been a long time since I've been an active member in a community Discord, which I hope that you guys will enjoy this one. I'm excited. I'm excited for a lot of things, but I gotta get through this comment section. There's more. Okay. Essay number 1 is out the way. Essay number 2 is about to begin, which is a lot shorter. Jeez, how long have I been doing? I've been recording for 10 minutes alone on this. What the heck? At 21 minutes and 7 seconds, Arukune is not seeing Ragna's memories because he ate him, but because he ate the Azure Grimoire that Ragna had. Sense. So it is not like he could just eat any character and then he would be able to see their memories. This is also mentioned by Hakumen and in Arukune's conversation with Lychee at an hour, 2 minutes, and 57 seconds. He says it himself that Azure is the place where the memory of man's remembrances are kept, that place where records gather. I'm following that. Yes, actually, that clicks, I think. At 24 minutes and 13 seconds, Ragna has a real Azure Grimoire, but the Azure Grimoire is just a copy of the real Azure. It can sometimes be a little confusing because there are at least 3 different things that is called the Azure Grimoire, BlazBlue. There are Ragna's BlazBlue Grimoire, Hazma Terami's Green Grimoire, and the true Azure. The reason they're all called is the same is because all 3 of them use the same Japanese word, Ao. But the kanji for them are all different. This is why he calls Hazma's Azure a different color at 44 minutes 58 seconds. At 36 minutes 55 seconds, there is some time after he began his experiments, and that is the result of his sanity. And as a result, his sanity is beginning to degrade. This is also shown in his Calamity Trigger Material story short diary. Which, oh, that's right, because we did that for the we did that for a stream where we played through his arcade mode, which is just some of the diary entries, and you can see that his mind slowly turning into what would become Arukune. My brain is starting to hurt trying to make sense of all this. It's a lot of information. Oh man. Lastly, no more essays. A little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna make this quick. I'm sorry if I'm not. Arson said, I gotta get over the video. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Okay. Razzle, the information that you did put in there was really important, really helpful. It did help me understand things quite a little bit more with the whole colors and stuff, as well as just linking that into the one left by RCPT Loe. And the whole diary part I thought was really cool, because you wouldn't actually know that unless you played the arcade mode, so that's really cool. That's kind of here, leads into it. Jeez, my brain's starting to hurt. Also, the explanation as to why he saw the other world line or whatever. Arson! I'm hoping that nobody's concerned that I just shouted arson and alone in a room. Arson said, I haven't seen the story in a while, so I can say those scenes still hit hard. Also, his interactions with Hazma really teases a lot about the information regarding both of them. Mainly what he called Arukune as a failure of, and Arukune not seeing Hazma's color until after the fight. Also, it sounds like I'm fanboying. Well, I am, but not too much. I know I was. But Arukune in his last cutscene was the best ever animated designed character in all of BlazBlue's animation, even the newer ones in my opinion. Honestly, that comment thing, YouTube, stop! But honestly, that scene really did hit hard. And I think that's kind of obvious with how he was feeling, it really did hit the feels really hard. For a few moments, he was able to be himself and cut his memories out of her mind so that way she can live and be happy and prosperous, hopefully, even if it meant that he would fade away from that reality. It's like, that's some sacrifice. Dang. Gosh. It hit hard. And then lastly, after 15 minutes. Sorry about that, the card got full, the memory card got full. Yeah, I had to delete some stuff off the memory card. He said the ending wasn't much of a bad ending, but more of an alternate ending. Arukune didn't die, he just left. He didn't fade because someone was keeping him maintaining his existence, and I am a person that I do believe just because an ending is sad doesn't mean it's a bad ending. It's perfectly possible, and honestly, sometimes really much better to have an ending that's sad to make it good still, because it could be the best possible ending for a character or for the series. For example, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a puppy on screen to skip a spoiler for something that's going to happen in a certain movie. Once this puppy is gone, you could like raise the volume afterwards, but for the time being, if you don't want to talk about this because it does include a spoiler for John Wick Chapter 4, go ahead and reduce the volume, okay? Okay, so basically, in John Wick Chapter 4, the ending, he dies, which is very, very sad. This is a character that we've been following for so long. We've wanted to see him be free, and I believe that was the best ending for the character, because as everyone kept pointing out, he would just be dragged back in no matter what. So seeing that he got free of this whole world, this life that kept him trapped for so long, only to die afterwards, in my opinion, was the best way to go, because he would just come being dragged back in at some point later down the line. So I do believe that yes, it was an incredibly sad ending, but it wasn't a bad ending in a way. It's like, for the bad ending, I didn't think it was horrible, but it was sad. It was very, very sad. So I understand why they would make that the bad ending. Oh, right. The puppy was gone, by the way. But yes, those are all the comments. I'm sorry if I didn't really go in depth about them, but they were very lengthy, so I kind of had to just get through them as much as possible. Anyways, let's get back to the episode. Thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you all in a minute. Later.
So guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and do BlazBlue Continuum Shift Extend Story Tiger. I'm sorry if I'm just like, nah, let's do this, but I need to make it through this. I got to do it, and I got to see Golden Tiger. Oh my gosh. Alright guys. Oh my gosh. So without further ado, let's begin. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Squatchkins of all ages, the likes and not. I am PUMSQUATCH. Hello and welcome to BlazBlue Continuum Shift Extend Story Tiger. Let us begin. Tiger Stories Loyalty. Ooh. Oh wait.
This is Tager.
Wait. At the end of last one, didn't Kokanoe say bye to Tiger? Like, didn't she part ways with him? Oh shoot, I forgot about that. What's gonna happen now? Oh.
Are you close to Kagutsuchi yet?
Wait, what? I thought they went their separate ways. What? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Maybe I'm an idiot.
Yes, I'd say perhaps 2 clicks from Kagutsuchi's main defensive fortifications.
Right. It looks like reality's a little unstable in your area. How are you holding up?
What? Don't tell me you're actually worried about me.
Cut the chatter, smartass. I'm asking you what the situation is.
It's fine. Do you think this instability means the library's up to something again?
If I didn't think they were, why do you think I'd be sending you back in there?
True enough, I guess. You know what? Screw it. If I'm gonna have to work like a miserable adult, I'm gonna go ahead and play games like a miserable adult. Drink responsibly. That's watermelon flavor. I don't like watermelon. Oh well, too late.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. No other reason why, other than probably to turn me gold again for some reason. Yeah.
Well, I've got a pretty good idea of what they're after. It's not going to affect your mission, so don't you worry your little head about it.
You want me to secure Noelle Vermillion, right?
Oh boy.
Yep, that's right. Although, secure is such a wishy-washy sort of word. To be honest, I don't really care what you do with her, so long as she gets back here.
Dang. A little bit cold, but I guess she's very direct in that way. To the point.
Why this sudden urgency?
I doubt you'll find this very interesting, but... oh, what the hell. It's not like you've got anything better to do right now.
No, we don't know that, okay? I haven't had lunch yet after all, and, you know, I've got a sandwich here, a turkey sandwich. I've been trying to eat one of these for literally 2 to 3 years. For whatever reason, no matter what happens, I cannot eat my turkey sandwich. None of them. All I want is my turkey. Turkey. And it's juicy, and actually it's good. It's like, damn, this turkey had a good life. You can definitely tell with this meat. This turkey, it has had a good life when it was alive, and it's gonna have a good life in my belly now that it's dead. No coca, no way. Let me have my turkey so I can go on with my day, get Noel Vermillion, and then slap a bunch of people that get in my way. Look at these arms. They were made for slapping meats. What? I'm not even kidding. Some of the things that come out of my mouth, I just don't understand them. I don't understand them. Moving on.
The bigwigs who run Sector 7 are fighting over what they're gonna do with Noel Vermillion and Ragna the Blood Edge.
Oh, that's not gonna end well.
Fighting? You mean this wasn't an order from the top?
Oh, the sector tries to put on a united face, sure. But they're a fractious nest of vipers, just like any other club that big and that exclusive. How often do you see other sector bigwigs coming in and out of Kagutsuchi anyway?
They're pretty serious about this then.
Bet your ass they are. They're particularly interested in what they're gonna do with the eye. It's complicated.
Really?
Complicated?
I know you've been through some phenomena interventions, so you've got at least a tenuous grip of the basics, but dealing with the eye is... shit, I don't know how to put it. It's a pain.
Okay.
And that is why I need you to get Noel Vermillion, before one of those other sector creepos gets his sweaty mitts on her.
Okay.
Roger that. I'll do what I can.
Good to hear. No need to rush, though. Even if they find her, it's not like those jerkwads are gonna know what to do with her.
They're gonna prop up his box with a stick and tie a string to it and just put a kitten with a pillow under the box and wait for her to go under. And then when she gets under, they're just gonna pull the string. That's what they're gonna try to do. Then they're gonna be like, all right, couple things first. One, are we sure this is the very powerful weapon we've been looking for? That was kind of too easy. Like, seriously. I have a 3-year-old niece that somehow saw through this better than this girl. What the hell is this? Why? Why is this the most dangerous thing in the world right now? Should we be more concerned that this is what's more dangerous than anything else in the world? Oh, we're screwed, aren't we? We're definitely screwed.
Is that so?
Those idiots can't even begin to grasp how much the eye's worth. No, they're too busy talking about how powerful the Azure Grimoire is. And, man, I can't stand them.
They should really be worrying about Rachel's harem glasses. I mean, what?
Well, without the Azure Grimoire, how could Ragna the Blood Edge have been able to stand up to the library the way he did?
Oh, for God's sake. Please don't tell me you buy into the idea that that piece of crap is worth anything.
Sorry, can't hear you past my turkey sandwich.
Kokonoe, I've been meaning to ask for a while now, but why do you keep calling it a, if you'll pardon my language, a piece of crap?
Huh? Oh. Well, it's... Well, look, it's like this. The Azure Grimoire has a pretty serious Achilles heel. I'm talking huge.
Oh, really? What is it?
Achilles heel?
You know what I mean. This thing is serious business. I mean, come on. It doesn't matter how strong anything is if you know exactly how to counter it, right?
I guess, yeah.
True. Even the deadliest virus would mean nothing if one had the proper vaccine.
All right, enough chit-chat. Don't forget your mission. Get me Noel Vermillion. And don't worry your pretty little head about the Azure Grimoire. In fact...
But what about the Achilles heel?
Tager, we're almost there. You'd better get ready to drop.
Fine, I'll go ahead and drop. Here's your parachute, sir. Don't need it. Wait, what? Why aren't you taking your parachute? Don't need it. What they're gonna need are some helmets, though. Hey, this town has insurance, right? In case anything, I don't know, big and red falls on it, creating a massive crater, destroying everything? I'm not quite sure. You know what? Screw it. Didn't need to ask. I'm gonna take the risk anyways. Later! Later on the news that night, you just see, this just in, a giant red meteor has crashed into the earth, and we don't know why it's talking to us about turkey sandwiches. Like, it seems very hungry. We don't know if it wants to eat us or if it comes in peace. But what we do know is, this town just keeps getting weirder.
Roger. Sorry, Kokonoi, but I couldn't quite make out the last part of what you said.
Oh yeah, that. Don't worry about it. Just focus on capturing Noel Vermillion, alright? If worse comes to worse, you might need to get rid of Ragna the Blood Edge. I'm all done with him anyway.
The heck?
Roger. And what do you want me to do about, Lychee?
Ah, shit. Look, I don't really care, okay? Just use your judgment, alright? It's up to you. We done with this interrogation? I've got a new project ramping up, and time's not exactly in abundance over here.
Uh-oh. I'm not looking forward to that. After what just happened, I'm very not looking forward to that.
One more thing. What happened to Hakumen?
Hakumen?
Oh. I locked him up way down in the lower levels. He's just a huge pain in the ass if I let him run around. Anyway, I got so much shit keeping him put down there, I don't even think God himself could break that little punk out.
Just the lock is the key is hidden inside of a puzzle box he can't figure out, and it's a Rubik's Cube. Oh, that sounds great. Just, this cube of mystery. Why does it complicate me so? I will open you, for I am the weeaboo. I would love that, actually.
How unfortunate for him.
Hey, look, he solved one side.
We're here. Prepare to drop.
I'm coming in hot.
There was one more thing. Damn it, the signal's breaking up. This thing never works when you... Ugh. Whatever. It'll keep. Just focus on your mission.
Roger. TR-0009 Tager. Commencing mission.
I'm coming in hot.
That was quite a landing. All right. Let's see here.
Let's see. Burning bush, burning bush, burning bush, burning tree. Burning wildlife. That's not good. Can't explain that to the library. Crater that I'm crawling out of currently. Okay. Person with broken leg who I probably broke his leg. Can't explain that to the library. Might have to take him out. You know what? I really am just thinking I'm gonna have to start taking a cab or something. This is just... It's cool when I land, but it really just destroys everything.
Seems I've managed to slip past their defenses. Still about 1.5 clicks from Kagutsuchi, though.
Yes, slipped past with stealth and grace. Although Tager is an experienced soldier, he approaches each mission slowly and methodically. On the battlefield, it takes only a moment of lost concentration to turn victory into disaster. Something Tager knows all too well. After confirming that his internal sensors are functioning normally and detecting nothing out of the ordinary, the Red Devil extends his scan range and conducts a visual search of the area. Being aware of one's surroundings is the first step toward a long and prosperous life. Finishing his scans, Tager finally begins to move towards Kagutsuchi. He walks for quite some time before an opening appears in the trees before him.
This is probably as good a spot as any. Now, why don't you show yourself?
What? Tager stops short and calls to the darkness in front of him. Two shadows detach themselves and move out into the moonlight.
You didn't register on my scans.
Oh!
Are you using a camouflaging Rs? Are you from Sector 7? A library, perhaps?
Wrong on both counts,
Torkaka!
Mia. And don't worry, I'm not an enemy. It looks like you truly deserve your reputation. Red Devil of Sector 7.
Do you know me? Are you from the Kaka clan?
Kaka's Spanish for poop.
Bingo. Although I can't say the same for this one.
Hmm? Oh.
Is that a human?
Oh, okay.
Oh, by the way, my name's Tora Kaka. I'm a warrior of the Kaka village, and this girl is...
Platinum. Silent.
Meow. Well, her name is Platinum. I've been asked by someone to take her to Kagutsuchi. I was in the middle of doing so when I saw you plummeting to Earth. I was curious, so I came to see what happened.
Yep. You know, that crater over there, I did that, and, yeah, that's all me. What about that guy with the broken leg? Yep, we're not gonna talk about that one. We're just gonna talk about the massive crater these muscles left. Oh my gosh. Dagger, I think he's bleeding out. Oh, yeah, my skin's red like blood because I'm so hot. Dagger, no, I think he's dying. Yep, I know, everyone's just dying to get a piece of these, but Dagger, please stop. Please, I'm so tired. Why am I having these conversations with myself?
And that someone would be...
I cannot tell you right now. I'd never betray their trust. But I can tell you that this someone isn't your enemy.
Hmm.
And you expect me to just take your word for it?
Well, whether you believe what I tell you or not is entirely up to you. Anyway, I was planning a more roundabout way, especially since Seether isn't as prevalent here.
But you'd be much more likely to get attacked by beasts, right? Heh. I've felt them out there for quite a while now.
But since they haven't attacked yet, I was going to go out on a limb and assume that they are afraid of you. With Platinum on my hands, I really can't take too many risks, so I thought that I'd just trail along behind you.
Ha! So I'm your own mobile sanctuary, am I?
You could say that.
Now that I've explained our situation, would you be so kind as to lower your fists?
Are you sure you're one of the Kaka clan?
Because she's like this and not how the usual Kaka clan is? Or the people from the Kaka clan are?
Meow. What is that supposed to mean exactly?
Your voice is just very convincing is all. That's all I'm saying. Just let me go ahead and put these muscles down.
You just seem a little clever for a member of the Kaka clan.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. That came out much ruder than I intended. I apologize if I've offended you.
Don't sweat it.
Well, I understand your situation. If you know who I am, then I probably don't need to say this, but I hope you don't expect me to tell you what I'm doing here.
Truth be told, I don't really care. I was just trying to keep the both of us safe. Nothing else really matters.
I see.
So you understand. I'm glad you and I are both on the same page. If I were Tao, I'd say you were a good guy, Meow.
I try to stay humble, but yes. At any rate, if that's the case, what would you say to traveling to Kagutsuchi together?
Oh, date. Oh, Dagger, you dog.
I thought you'd never ask.
Right then. Shall we?
That went smoother than I thought.
Can you hear me?
Oh my, dude, that went a little too smooth. Dang, Tiger, all right. Okay. You are well versed in many fields of expertise, I say.
Yeah. I guess there's less interference, wherever you are.
I've just arrived at Kagutsuchi.
Excellent. No problems along the way, I hope?
Nope, but I don't know if I'm single or not yet. It's complicated. I'm pretty sure that's not what she was asking. Nope, totally what she was asking. Relationship status, I have to share it. It's the law. She's my boss. She wanted to know. That she wanted to know. I'm not single anymore, Kokonoi. Finally! I can now love more than my turkey sandwiches. Wait, really? You found someone that important? No, well, not yet. I mean, it's turkey sandwiches. I love these things. If I could have, I would have married these first, but they have an expiration date a lot faster than people. Okay. I'm having these conversations with nobody else. I gotta stop. Just go.
I encountered a warrior from the Kaka clan nearby the drop-off point, and we happen to be heading in the same direction. We've just parted ways, but other than that, I've had no problems.
The Kaka clan? Whatever.
If there's nothing else, then I will begin my search for Noelle Vermillion.
Yeah. Okay, for now, just use the scanners to find some of the Azure's residual energy. I'm pretty sure Noelle's gonna be emitting energy on about the same wavelength.
Probably a good assumption to make, given what she is.
Roger.
And, one thing about the scanner.
There's more?
It, doesn't have any way to differentiate between Noelle's energy and Ragna's.
Aww.
So, you might run into a little trouble. Just a heads up.
Dang it!
Roger. Well, I guess I'll start poking around the NOL building and see if I can pick anything up.
Oh, here we go, I guess.
Fine. Good. Whatever. Just keep in mind that area is under the...
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Damn it. Hang on a second.
Kokonoe. Hey, Kokonoe!
No, it doesn't matter, you idiot! Shut down number 18 through 32! Shut them all down! Yes, of course I mean completely! Don't worry about the others. Wouldn't work on him anyway. God damn it, people!
What is she talking about?
The guards? Are you out of your microscopic mind? You might as well just dump them into a meat grinder and save yourself the trouble! I'm sorry, do you not grasp that this son of a bitch could just blow us all sky high if he so much as sneezes? Yeah, I know! Just throw the idiot outside! Yes, I mean right now!
What is going on?
God damn it! Look, there's been a few complications.
I think
Huckerman's escaped.
Ah, that's right.
I thought so.
Well, he's probably headed to Kagutsuchi. I don't know where else he'd go. He's probably gonna be looking for the Azure too. Look, I don't care what you have to do, just find him. And kill him! I need him gone!
Oh boy, wow, okay.
You won't be able to intervene?
I don't think so. I'm about 90% sure I can smell Rachel's blood-soaked hand in this one.
Yeah, she actually did let him go or let him out. Jailbreak! Jeez, alright. Yeah, let's save.
This is Tager. I've just arrived in Orient Town.
Tager!
Lychee! Hi!
Huh?
What is it?
It's, Lychee.
Are you talking to the professor?
Oh!
Please, I need to speak with her.
That's right.
Could you pass me along to her?
That's right, it's this part!
I'm on duty right now. And I think Kokonoe is too busy to talk to you just now anyway.
On duty? No, it's all right. I understand. But perhaps you could allow me to speak with her later?
I've got a pretty good idea of what you're going to ask her, you know. Let me just make one thing clear to you, Lychee. Well, I suppose he goes by Arachne now. At any rate, it's too late for him. You're a scientist too. You have to understand. He's already gone past level D.
That has to be a big deal. That has to be really far in, right?
You know what that means. You've seen what happens to anyone who goes that far.
I know that! And that's exactly why I want to save him!
Lychee, he may still have a form, but that is nothing short of a miracle. Usually, anyone at this stage would already have...
Don't say it!
I don't know what went through his mind, what he was after, or what he hoped to gain. But this is a path he chose for himself. He's let the Azure change him irrevocably. He chose the Azure over you, and it's time you realized that.
Ooh, that's rough.
Or are you suggesting Arachne is somehow different from all the other fools who've gone down the same path? That doesn't seem very likely, does it? Every single person who's fallen apart like him made a choice. Many of them are still suffering for it even now.
gosh, Taker's really going in on this.
I've put all too many suffering souls out of their misery. And I can tell you with certainty, it is too late for him. I doubt even Kokonoe has the means to save him now.
Jeez.
Even so, I must.
What? Fulfill some sort of responsibility? No! It's not your responsibility. It's his and mine.
Professor.
Kokonoe?
Uh-oh.
Looks like
What?
you spoiled her, Tager. Teach this lame excuse for a disciple a lesson or 5.
Oh. Okay, this is where we have a choice. Where we could choose to fight her or choose not to. I think it changes who we fight. We're gonna stick to Tager's morals with this one, okay? Yeah, let's go with that. I don't fight women and children. Yeah, Tager, the gentleman. That's right.
Lychee, you need to cool off. Besides, I've been ordered to do this.
I see. Well, I really don't have a choice in this either.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Halt! Stop right there!
Bang?
Who's there? Although I have a feeling I may regret asking.
I like how he just got punched and he's like, well, what happened? Who's there? Someone hit me? I couldn't tell.
The heavens, the earth,
Yes!
and the people all know my name. When injustice is done, when love has enemies, call my name. Call
Bang Shishigami!
Where my help is needed, I shall arrive in stealth. Let the thunder roll, for I am here.
Bang Shishigami! Yes! I love it! I love that! Okay, so he's gonna come to defend Lychee.
Mr. Bang?
I think perhaps you do not understand what stealth actually
Oh,
is.
yeah.
You are a ninja from Ikaruga?
You are well informed. It is no surprise my name has... Wait, I've seen you somewhere before. Yes. Now where was it?
Kokonoe, I've got a situation here. What do you want me to do?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What he just said. I've seen you before. Yes, now where was it? I have a theory. Okay, so we know that Tager is an old soldier. And we know that Bang's master died. But I have a theory that Tager is Bang's master. You probably know this from the previous Let's Play if you watched that. Where basically, the body was never recovered of Bang's master. And we know that Kokonoe does some shady experiments. So it stands to reason that perhaps, just perhaps, Tager is Bang's master. I don't know if it lines up really well there. But that kind of supports it. That's what I'm seeing. Just saying. I am literally scrounging for any scraps. If this actually ends up being true, I am going to lose it. Nobody tell me if it is, though. Nobody tell me if it is, okay? I am going to lose it if it is him. That'd be insane if it was. That'd be insane.
Ah, shit. Well, I don't really want to deal with him right now. Can you just take care of him?
Roger.
Mr. Bang?
No, speak not another word.
What the heck?
You may thank me later. First, you! Your rudeness offends the honor of the ninja. Who are you talking to?
He's on the phone. Jeez, give him a moment.
I'm afraid you aren't going to like this very much, man of Ikaruga. I've been told to put you out of commission.
This nice guy from Ikaruga will not go down so easily. Prepare yourself for a spanking, fiend!
No, we're not reaching that level of Yaoi Bang. Don't you dare say that. My gosh. Okay. That's enough. That's enough for me today. Being tired and drinking alcohol while playing a game like this is not...
Action!
Counter!
Counter!
How can this be? Heavenly Phoenix!
Oh, wait. Command list. Gigantic Taker Driver. Atomic Collider.
Pulverizing fist!
Hold on. What the heck?
Opening!
Genesis.
Oh.
Tiger.
Distortion finish.
Go! You're no ordinary man. I can't die here.
Here, have a turkey sandwich. It's like Phoenix Down for me, but, you know, turkey.
Mr. Bang.
Okay, Lychee, I'm sure he's alright. Here, give him a turkey sandwich. I'll be right back up in no time.
Who the hell was that, Lychee?
My mind still hasn't changed.
So we're just gonna ignore the fact of what Bang just did and literally almost died for that? Really?
I see.
What?
I'm sorry.
Dang.
Is anyone here?
Yes.
As Linhua turns around, her face goes pale. Standing in the doorway is a red giant well over twice her size. Draped across his arms like a limp rag is Lychee, unconscious.
Doctor! What did you do to her?
I don't want to deal with this kid's crap. Just tell her you found Lychee passed out somewhere. Yeah, that sounds good.
Wow.
I found her unconscious in Orient Town. I reasoned that she's overworked herself and simply collapsed, so I decided to bring her back to a clinic. But I see this is where she lives. How convenient.
Wow, that was a pretty impressive lie. Maybe you're not such a stick in the mud.
Thank you.
Is that so? Well, thank you very much. If you don't mind, could you lay her down on that bed over there?
Of course.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. And I'm sorry for shouting at you earlier.
Okay. I got my turkey sandwich here to protect me. Turkey sandwich, go! Slightly red, Linhua bows politely.
Don't worry. I know how it must have looked.
Don't say that. Well, how about I make it up to you? I know. I'll make us some tea.
I should really get going before she wakes up. Not that she'll say that I beat her up or anything, just, you know, I don't want to oppose, be rude. I got my turkey sandwich, I just threw out the window. Oh my gosh, my turkey sandwich!
Is she going to be alright?
Well, she looks a little pale, but that's about it. Her breathing is normal, and yeah, I think she'll be okay. Hold tight. The tea won't take but a minute.
You can tell that just by looking at her?
Yeah, of course. I see her every day, and I am her student after all.
Okay, no way, I think we found something better than Yaoi. Linhua returns almost immediately with 2 cups of tea balanced on a tray.
Thank you. Is this oolong tea?
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have asked first. You don't like oolong tea?
No, I didn't mean...
It's just that the doctor likes oolong tea so much that I grabbed it without even thinking. She's really open and honest about herself.
Lychee, this is way better than Yaoi.
You're quite fond of her, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess so. When I first started working here, I was afraid of everyone, and I pretty much kept to myself since I was kind of alone.
Oh.
The doctor saw through all of that and was very kind and patient with me. I started to open up to her. She was just such a wonderful person, and it made me want to become just like her. I guess it'd be more reverent than fond.
I see.
Wait, why am I telling you all of this? You're really a very strange person, and the expression on your face when you were listening to me babble on, it made me feel understood. Sorry about that. Let me go get her some medicine.
Tager is just like a father, I love it.
She cares about you a great deal. Lychee, I think you've already figured out what it means to be happy. You're just afraid to admit it.
Is she unconscious, or is she just refusing to say anything?
I'll be leaving now. I don't wish to overstay my welcome. Please give her my regards. Well then.
Right.
Oh, she is conscious.
You two have a good cry? Feeling better now?
Kokanoe. I got dirt on my turkey sandwich because of this. Why? Why can't I ever just have a turkey sandwich? Why?
Yes, I apologize for wasting your time. I'll resume my mission immediately.
Oh, that. Don't sweat it. I, actually just got a request to take care of some business.
Business?
Yeah. Another department asked for a little help, and, well, you see, my own little pet project doesn't quite have enough parts.
What?
And in return for the parts they can supply, you agreed to do their dirty work.
Oh no.
Yeah, so? Anyway, their agent should be over there already. The codename's New.
What?
Roger.
Go to the designated location and receive the data, is all they told me, but if they need more help, I want you to do it, okay?
New?
Got it. Whatever it is you're trying to get from these people must be awfully important. I never knew you to have such a generous side.
Giving this mission maximum priority hardly does it justice. It's a box of from Roche, parts.
They gave her sweets. She has a sweet tooth, doesn't she? For once, Kokanoe seems to be at a loss of words. I can't tell if it's interference or a weak signal or what, but I can't make out what she's saying.
Kokanoe, I think the connection is breaking up. Could you repeat that?
Oh, look! This is just some premium grade stuff, alright? Okay? You got it or not? What's your mission, lunkhead?
They gave her, like, premium chocolates. And now she's like, yes, master, I shall do your bidding. Yes, master, your wish is my command. While she's just stuffing the chocolate in her face. Oh my gosh, that's so great. And Tiger looks so concerned, like, not again. She's selling me out for chocolate again. Ma, wherever you are, come pick me up, I'm scared.
Proceed to the designated location, make contact with the agent codenamed New, and acquire data. Once my task is complete, you will receive a box of high-quality parts, correct?
Yes, parts. Delicious, sweet parts.
Perfect.
Roger. Now en route to meeting with Agent New.
Oh my gosh, so good.
I've arrived at the designated location, but...
A few paces ahead of Tiger stands a girl dressed in a black uniform. She gazes with rapt attention at the fossils of a tremendous beast that has ruled the earth in ages past. She looks mildly surprised, but a smile plays around at the ends of her lips.
You're from the library. What's an officer of the NOL doing here?
Who is it?
Whoa! I thought this thing was huge, but you make it seem merely large. Actually, I was looking for something. Yeah, that's it.
Makoto, Nanaya, Makoto, Nanaya, Makoto, Nanaya. Yes, the day is always better with Best Squirrel. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. So long.
Looking for something? Yeah, that's it. I'm looking for something. A legendary animal called a New. The New was a creature that roamed the surface of the world long ago, but now they only exist in museums and encyclopedias.
I love the way she's lying right now.
Did you just say new?
Yeah, isn't it nice to learn something new?
Anyway, it's a shame that they're all extinct. I bet if you made sausage from them, it'd become a new culinary trend.
Gosh darn it, Makoto. Gosh darn it.
Is that so?
Yes, that's so.
I can't imagine what on earth this girl is talking about. But this can't be a coincidence. Not with a tail that bushy. This person be new? What? What the heck? Hold on. Is that it? Is that it? Oh my gosh. Baaah. That's how we get the funny ending. Oh my gosh. I'm going with this. Please let it be great. It's gonna be great. This was the password Baaah? Oh my gosh.
Are you Baaah?
Say what?
That's not the right word.
You're not, then.
Oh? So you've already been informed then, Mr. Tager.
What?
Informed of what?
But that's not the right one.
Please don't play dumb with me. I'm not in the mood. Now, please stick out your hand.
What's going on? Tager obediently extends his hand. Makoto places something in it, something that appears to be a small controller. No, that's not the Golden Tager controller, is it?
What is this?
Oh, come on. I told you not to play dumb. Anyway, hurry up and put that thing away. This is neither the time nor the place to use it.
One moment, please. Kokonoe is calling me.
Tager!
What?
What is it, Kokonoe?
What's wrong?
This is top priority. I need you to go to the Kaka village, now!
What happened? What is going on? I thought this was supposed to be the joke ending.
The Kaka clan.
Roger that, Commander Kokonoe.
Commander Kokonoe, what?
You two know each other?
Private Makoto, grab onto Tager's shoulder. It's time to fly!
No way.
Understood.
And click!
Yes!
Hey, wait a minute. Please.
No, not again. I can't take it anymore. I love this. Do it. Do it, Kokonoe.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Up, up, and away! Even...
Transform! Tager Sky Mode version 2.0!
Yes! Oh my gosh, look at Makoto's eyes. She thinks this is awesome.
You can transform into a plane? Oh, there's more to you than meets the eye. Commander Kokonoe, you're brilliant.
I love this.
Yes, I am! Now to the Kaka village!
Salut!
I demand an explanation when we arrive.
I was having a sip of my drink.
We're in the Kaka village already? Wow, that was quick.
It almost came out my nose. I'm enjoying this too much. I'm enjoying this way too much.
All right, Kokonoe. I think it's time you told me what the hell is going on here and when you put all that stuff in me.
Wait, isn't this where Golden Tager happened last time, actually? Oh my gosh, is this where it's gonna happen every time? No way. Yes. We're gonna give Tager PTSD of this.
Oh my god, Tager, look over there.
Tager's eyes follow Makoto's finger to a massive figure towering over the Kaka village. A hood with cat ears protruding from it covers most of the figure's face. Its tail twitches back and forth like a predator stalking its prey. Two blood-red eyes shine out from beneath the hood. Their terrifying gaze is fixated on Tager and Makoto.
Is that one of the Kaka clan? No, it can't be. They've never grown that large before.
What the heck's going on?
It's a Mecha Kaka.
Oh my gosh.
A mecha Kaka?
What? Holy giant Spanish for poop.
That was all wrong, Tager. You used one too many caws. You got its name wrong and now you've pissed it off.
Are you sure that's why it's angry?
Why isn't his mouth moving? Before Kokonoe can even begin to admonish Tager, what? The armored fist of Mecha Kaka tore the air toward Tager, slamming into him, or tore through the air toward Tager, slamming into him and launching his massive metal body into the air. Oh my gosh.
This is bad. If you two just stand around like that, you're gonna get creamed. Tager! Private Makoto! We'll have to activate Plan X!
Plan X? What happened to Plan A through W?
Plan X?
Plan X?
She's like, understood. I'm concerned, but understood.
And click!
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Gold covers Tager's body despite his protests. As if pulled by invisible strings, his arms and legs are drawn into a spread eagle position? What? And from nowhere, tremendous golden wings appear and affix themselves to Tager's helpless back.
Oh, this must be the legendary.
Holy mother of Gurren Lagann. There is nothing that could be more than this. There's nothing.
Yes! The beast has returned!
Yes!
Golden Tager X!
Yes! He is hating this so much right now.
Oh my god! Commander Kokonoe, that is so awesome! No, seriously. I'm feeling a tingly sensation in my naughty bits.
What? Makoto, what? No, no, wrong rating, Makoto, wrong rating!
Oh, I knew you'd be able to appreciate its beauty.
What the heck is going on, Makoto? Why? What's going on here?
Of course I do, Commander. Please, can I have control? Please. Pretty please.
No, bad idea, bad idea. Either she's gonna go mad with it and just have fun smashing things, or she's gonna do something about the tingling. I really don't want to find out for the safety of this channel.
Huh? Are you sure you can handle that, Private?
Oh my gosh, no.
Of course. Well, actually, this will be my first time. Well, you know, doing it.
What? Stop!
Wait, what first time are you referring to?
What?
And what do you mean by it?
What the? Tager, please don't pry open. I mean, don't pry into this. I mean, don't dig into. I mean, don't ask questions.
I like your spunk, kid. He's all yours, Makoto.
Oh no.
Thanks. I've never had the opportunity to control a hyper-powered battle robot before. I can't wait to get my hands on his joystick. I'll try not to damage him too much.
The innuendos here are out of control!
Oh, don't worry about a few bumps or scratches. I can buff that out, no sweat.
Thank you very much for those reassuring words, Commander.
Oh boy. Makoto snaps a salute, but to what or whom? I have no idea. I imagine it is a military farewell to my dignity. Oh no. Realization dawns on me. There is nothing I can do. My sigh of despair and resignation goes unnoticed.
Hey, Kokonoe, Makoto. While you two are busy having your little girl talk, that mecha caca thing has been staring at us. And now it's secreting something that appears to be saliva.
Oh no, don't tell me that even the robot's starting to have a tingling sensation.
That's not saliva. It's oil.
What the?
It looks like saliva to me.
It looks like it couldn't contain its excitement either. Maybe it blew a gasket or something.
I was joking. I was only joking.
I think it looks angry. And hungry.
Anyway, we must stop the Mecha Caca. Or else.
Oh no. Or else what?
Or else what?
Or else that. Look by its feet.
Huh? Next to the Mecha Caca's massive feet is something small and shiny. It appears to be candy on a stick?
Candy?
Yes, candy.
Okay.
Kokonoi, isn't that one of your lollipops?
Oh, that's bad.
Yes, it is indeed one of my catnip chaps.
Catnip chaps? What? Okay.
What is it doing there?
It's nothing. I must have just left it on the teleportation pad when I was teleporting to the village only moments ago.
Is that why we're here? To get her candy back? Oh my god. Kokonoi! Come on. This is a little excessive, don't you think?
Huh?
And wouldn't you know it, I forgot to make any more, so that catnip pop is gonna have to last me for a couple of days. You need to bring it back.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, did you just say teleporting to the village? If that candy was an accident, are you saying you teleported that monstrosity here on purpose?
Oh. Freaking Kokonoi. Oh my gosh, these interactions between Kokonoi. What the heck, Kokonoi? And she's gone. Realizing she had said more than is wise, Kokonoi goes silent and hangs up.
Oh no, don't tell me you made that thing. Good God, what were you thinking?
Tiger, it's coming our way!
Ah!
Tow! 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 Tow!
Oh my gosh, it's moving. Oh my gosh, it's really moving. Liquid erupts from the mecha's mouth. Instinctively, Tiger dodges.
Why are you wasting your energy dodging that, Tiger? That's just oil!
No, it's drool.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Weren't you listening to Commander Kokonoi? She said it was just oil. Oil that looks a lot like drool.
You guys suck.
Alright, let's say hypothetically that you're right. I still don't want it on me!
Yeah, that's fair.
Tiger, behind you! Watch out!
Tiger spins around just in time to see the oil strike a nearby tree, dissolving it in a matter of seconds. Oh my gosh. It's acidic. As Tiger stares at a puddle of smoking sludge that was only recently a tree, the urgency of the situation suddenly dawns on him.
Watch out, Tiger! Its saliva is a really strong acid!
You just said it was oil!
Finally admitting the truth, Kokonoi?
Mecha Caca, listen to my words and tremble. The Mecha Beast Golden Tiger X will not simply take your attacks without fighting back. Commander Kokonoi, requesting permission to switch to Contingency Plan 42.
What the hell? How many are there?
No, you can't mean... Private, are you sure you want to do that? I don't know if he can handle it.
You're both incredible waifus and you're giant dorks and I love it!
But if things continue as they are now, there is no hope for victory.
I see. Well, your argument is very convincing. I suppose I have no choice. Very well. You have my authorization. Rock and load!
How is that convincing?
How?
The Mecha Caca is really dangerous. Even if we do as you suggest, Private, our chances of winning this fight are still practically zero. And we still don't know how the process will affect Tiger.
He's pretty important, you know? Don't want him to die or anything.
Then how about we don't do as she says?
My gosh.
You're really sure there's no other way? This is absolutely, positively, undoubtedly the only way to win this fight?
You are both giant dorks and I love it. Proceed.
Yes! 1,000 times yes!
She just wants to see it happen. And I'm all for it.
Do I even get a choice here?
Apparently not.
You've got quite a partner there, Tager. That girl's really something.
Partner? I only met her a few hours ago.
Very well then. Activate Plan Super XLT Jumbo Extermination Mode Double Z!
My gosh.
And may God have mercy on your soul, Private Makoto.
Plan Super XLT Jumbo Extermination Mode Double Z. What is this?
Yes, Commander! And don't worry about my soul! I sold it just for this opportunity!
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me, Mr. Tager. Could you hand me the controller that I gave you earlier?
It was the controller for Golden Tager.
Controller?
Makoto snatches the controller from a confused Tager and slams the button on top of it.
And click!
When Makoto presses the button, a cable leaps from the controller and attaches itself to the top of Tager's head.
All right! Bullseye!
Aren't you attacking the wrong target?
Don't worry, you nervous old scrap heap. I'm just gonna pump a little of my patented jumbo energy into you. Do it, Private Makoto!
The heck is going on?
Now then. Mecha lecka hi, mecha hiney ho!
Mecha lecka hi, mecha hiney ho! I probably should not have just slammed to the rest of that drink. With a battle cry the likes of which Tager has never heard, Makoto begins to hammer at the button on the controller with such a speed that her hand becomes little more than a blur. What the heck? I'm not a fan of this tag. This is getting weird. Kokanoe's so-called jumbo energy is, in fact, little more than pressurized air being pumped through a hose into Tager's body. Little by little, his already tremendous body begins to grow in size. Holy...
What the hell is going on?
Yes. Holy Mother of God, yes. This is just what I needed today. This is great. I love this. I love how Makoto is just so hyped about this. It's so good. So good.
We've successfully improved your size using the Hyper Air Hose Z in conjunction with a massive amount of jumbo energy. Can you see? This is the power of science, the beginning of a new era!
You literally just inflated him like he was a tire.
Jumbo energy? You mean air?
Yep. I'm not hearing a no.
You mean I'm inflatable? I'm sorry. This is a lot to take in all at once.
That's gotta be quite the twist for you. Like, wait, I'm inflatable? I'm a balloon? When did this happen? Why am I the last to know about this?
Quit your bitchin', Tager. Soon as you've taken care of this, I'll have you back to normal size in a jiffy. And you'll never guess how I'm gonna do it. Truly, my genius is unsurpassable!
How is she going to do it, actually?
Never guess. Unfortunately, I think I can.
Commander Kokanoe, his jumbo energy capacity has been maxed out!
Behold, the glorious Mechanical Man-Beast Golden Tager X Jumbo Edition! Now, retrieve the Hyper Air Hose.
Makoto heaves on the controller with all her might. But the hose doesn't even budge from Tager's head. Uh-oh. In fact, it pops out of the controller, which much to Makoto's surprise. That's not good.
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
What's wrong?
Ugh! Guess it's lodged in there deeper than I thought. Oh well. Tager, keep attacking!
Roger.
You can hear it in his voice, he's so done right now. Tager's punch twists his massive body towards the Mecha Kaka. The hose, still attached to his head, swings with it, like a tail. As he moves, Mecha Kaka lunges at Tiger and Makoto with a speed that belies its size.
Tow, tow, tow!
You're fast.
Frightened and off balance, Tiger attempts to throw another punch, but the Mecha Kaka dodges it easily and latches itself onto the hose dangling from his head. What the heck?
She's on the hose?
Ah, yes, of course! Why didn't I think of that? Her cat-like instincts. She just can't ignore that hose.
What is going on? What is going on?
Oh, like how kittens like to chase after anything that moves.
I guess so.
Yes, precisely.
Excellent. Now we can attack her.
Oh no! Hurry, Tiger! Pull the hose out of your head!
Huh?
On closer inspection, Tiger notices that the Mecha Kaka's acidic saliva has eaten through the hose and is slowly traveling down it towards his head.
Shit, the acid!
If we don't do something soon, the acid is going to make it into his head!
What's with the reading of that line? Oh, I love this.
That would be unpleasant.
Not only would it be unpleasant, it would melt you from the inside out.
Ah.
I'm ripping this hose out now! Ah!
Tiger pulls at the hose with every ounce of his strength, but it refuses to budge. Instead, it simply stretches a bit and then snaps back into place.
Kokonoe, it's not coming out. Isn't there some way to override the system and eject it?
No.
What?
What?
I mean, if you have a knife or something, maybe you could cut it. But just yanking on it's only gonna tire you out. I mean, what do you want? I spent years on that thing. It's the ultimate hose.
What the? You never made a way to simply take it out? He's just like, oh, so this is how it ends. Finally, it's over.
Mr. Tiger, use this!
Koto tosses a small knife to Tiger. It flies through the air in slow motion.
Thanks. You saved me from...
Tiger reaches out to catch the knife, but his massive hands are too slow and clumsy. He grabs the knife, and instead of the handle, the hissing whoosh of pressurized air escaping fills the center side. Oh my gosh, he popped?
Crap! We punctured him!
My gosh.
Ah, I see. Because we've increased your volume to its maximum with the jumbo energy, even the weakest of attacks can puncture your skin.
Kokonoe?
That is a pretty big oversight.
Oh, don't worry, Tiger. I took advantage of the distraction you provided to send in some backup.
Backup?
Backup?
The brilliant samurai, Silver Hakumen, has arrived in your hour of greatest need!
I unironically love this. Especially with the music.
You!
Yes, it's him.
Tao?
I am the White Void. I am... etc., etc. The end has come!
Yes! Yes, please, that's so good. I am the White Void. I am... etc., etc. The end has come! Yes! Oh, it's so good!
Silver Hakumen cut the hose with his sword!
Yes, thanks for describing that, Makoto, because obviously we didn't see it. There it is.
Oh!
Mecha Kaka falls backwards, the hose gripped tightly in its terrifying mechanical paws. Taking no notice of what has happened, it begins to chew and devour the hose.
Oh my goodness! It's eating it!
Ew.
Well, I did add a fresh berry scent to the hose, So I imagine it tastes rather good to that monstrosity.
What the? Why? Why would you add a fresh berry scent to a hose?
Completely necessary, I'm sure.
Yes, completely. What the heck? The late Felice sampler really is putting her work in on this one. She really put her work in on this one. Great. That's honestly really great. What the? The last chunk of the hose disappeared into its gaping maw. The Mecha Caca roars contentedly and pats its stomach before beginning to shrink. What? What the?
She fell asleep?
I guess now that it's had something to eat, it's calmed down. I never considered that it was just hungry. How unexpected.
Didn't I suggest that?
I'm feeling dizzy. I feel so drained.
Gosh.
Jaeger, will you please collect my catnip pop and bring it back for me?
My gosh.
It's been on the ground. You're still going to eat it?
Well, I'm gonna wash it, of course. What kind of an idiot are you?
Oh my gosh.
I don't think I'll ever understand the mind of a mad scientist.
I don't think you want to.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. I'm returning to base now. What should we do with this silver Hakumen? Are we just going to leave it here?
I get the feeling he's just off to the side posing with the sword, isn't he?
Oh yeah, that. Don't worry about it. That's just a rough prototype. It'll self-destruct 3 minutes after it teleports.
He hears that and he's like, wait, what? Boom!
Self-destruct?
Yeah, it... Oh, that's not good. I sent it over there about 3 minutes ago.
Oh no! No, that's not good.
The end has come!
What the? Oh, that's so funny. I don't know. Maybe it's because... Okay. Oh my gosh, I gotta get water soon. I don't know. Maybe it's because I just picture him posing, and then all of a sudden she says, oh, that's not good. I sent him over there 3 minutes ago. And then just out of nowhere, he stops posing, throws his hands up and says, the end has come! Boom! Oops, I didn't mean to press that. Oh man, this is so fun. Just what I needed. Wait, that was actually the end? So, let me get this straight. We go through all of that to get the catnip paw for her to only realize, oh, that's right, I sent him over there about 3 minutes ago. Well, he's posing now, and that can't be good. The end has come! Boom! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Round victory. Oh my gosh. Oh. So good. So good. Oh my gosh. Well, guys, that's it for there. That was a really fun one. Thank you for joining me, guys. I had so much fun with that. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys had fun too. I really do. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Okay. I'm sorry that the outro is going to be very short. I just am super tired. I hope you guys had fun. I had a blast with that. That's exactly what I needed. Something just to make it fun. An enjoyable time. Just recording. And I hope you guys had it fun too. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video or the content within, feel free to leave a like. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section down below. And if you want to have notifications of future uploads just like this one come straight to you as they go live, make sure you hit that subscribe button to become a Squatchkin today. Thank you for watching, guys. Really do appreciate it. Gosh, I'm so tired. It's been crazy busy lately. I had a written test for like a firefighter recruit to my local area. That, basically, after I got done with that, I had to grab food and then go straight to work afterwards. That was busy because I also had to work that same day. And I just had to do a lot recently, honestly. And I'm working a lot of days. And I'm working a lot on a lot of things, and I'm constantly doing errands. I'm tired. I'm tired, so sorry for the lack of uploads. But hopefully, the quality and the jokes and the fun that we have with these will make up for it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video or stream of whatever I do. And as always, I am PUMSQUATCH. Goodbye. Oh, that was so fun.